Hi, this is our truck Bruno, and my name is Benny.
And my name is Inga. Under the table here is our little dog Bonnie. We adopted her in Greece. We are both from Germany, traveling around Europe for 10 months now.
This video is sponsored by Brilliant. To have a fun time engaging critical thinking, go to brilliant.org/FLORB and sign up for free. The first 200 people to go to that link will get 20% off the annual premium subscription.
We both are interested in traveling for a long time now. In 2016, 2017, we decided to take a sabbatical from our jobs and go travel for a longer period of time. My company doesn't have that great of a solution for a sabbatical. I just had to go to my boss and just ask him.
I was working at the human genetics, so in diagnostics. I was the first one in our company to ask for a sabbatical, so it took like 3 months of discussing and stuff.
On our holiday in the USA, we rented a van and we really loved the way of life, so we decided we have to get one for us.
We were looking for a four-wheel drive, and we were looking for vans as well as trucks with the cabins.
We finally got lucky and found this one. It was pretty far away from home, so we had to drive up there and have a look, and we instantly fell in love with it.
We bought it for 19,000 and then we spent about 18 more.
There was major issues. We replaced the exhaust and we had to get new shock absorbers, and that was kind of expensive as well. So yeah, it's just some little things. I think with an experienced eye you can see that, but once we had it, we just had to go for the invest and do it. This is our truck. It's a Toyota Land Cruiser from 1992. It's an LJ70, 2.4 liter engine, 90 horsepower. LG70 means it's the short wheelbase. It's very compact. We always find a good parking space. We are 5 meters long, exactly 3 meters high, and 2 meters 50 wide. We got us some new tires, which was also quite expensive. The all-terrain tires are just not the cheapest. We also have the spare tire in the front. It's quite heavy and we need lots of weight in the front. Disadvantages of the short wheelbase are mainly that we have much of the weight on the back axle, which means the tires in the front sometimes lose traction, so we kind of make a wheelie. Originally we had an AGM battery, now have our toolbox there, so you just have to push all the weight to the front as much as possible and try to get the lightest version of some things. We have our sandboards. For the sandboard installation we had to get some airline rails. This is something we added to the truck. We can use the sandboards as a foldable table. Perfect if it's good weather and you have something smelly to cook. 20 liters water canister and also our little shovel. We have our storage box in the bottom. We store mainly the things we use on the outside of the car, but also it's a big problem for off-roading again because it puts a lot of weight on the back, but it's a lot of storage space, so we absolutely need it. On the roof we have our solar panels, 100 watt hours each. Also we have a lithium ion battery, 80 ampere hours, which is more than enough for us, but that depends on what appliances you use. We don't have a bathroom inside. This is all we need. It's our pumpable pressure shower. 8 liters is almost enough for the two of us. So most of the time we need a little bit more water. And you just pump it and yeah, you have a nice clean shower. Here it's a very comfortable sitting position as it's a nice truck. Low gearbox helps us climbing up the hills. It's really great to have. I wouldn't want to miss it with this kind of a heavy car. A little storage space up here. Put your head and stuff that you need access to but don't want to lying around everywhere. So yeah, if something spectacular happens on the road, we just film it with the dash cam.
Hello, welcome to our little home. Bruno inside. I start with here. We have that door which was a really ugly plastic thing down there, and we wanted to put this on. We built it ourselves with the help of my dad, which is a little bathroom cabinet. So we have most of the things we need for the bathroom stuff. And this one is wooden now, so it gets hold for this because this flew off one time when we were off-road. And that's why we put the wood, which is much more beautiful and also robust. The refrigerator, yes, from the owners before. It can work by gas, by battery, or by shore power, right? We never use shore power because we're never on camping grounds. So we mainly use gas because it takes a lot of energy to be done by the battery. We put on the battery when we drive or when it's really sunny, and then it is fine as well with battery. But other than that, we use the gas. And we have a little gas stove as well. In winter, of course, it lasts less, but I would say without heating, 11 kilo gas lasts like 2 months. And in Greece, it's really easy to get gas. In Italy, it was not so easy, but in Greece it is. We put on here this thing, so we have a little more space to cut vegetables or fruits or stuff. We just had it sanded and oiled. Put up here the stickers as a protection for splashing and stuff. Wooden thing for the knives. I wanted to have them very quickly in hand when I want to cut and stuff. This thing we put up here to have all the little things we need for cooking. And also a little decoration. Installed a new spice rack. You have the boxes for wine in our home, so we used the wood of the boxes for this one. And we installed our muesli bar, really nice and handy because we eat porridge every day. Also this we put new, where we have our soap and all the things we need for dishwashing. We have a lot of hooks in here, also little ones which are not quite obvious, but there is magnets inside, but they are not strong enough to hold for off-roading. Inside here is storage for dry food and coffee and tea and stuff. The water tank, which is underneath here, it's 40 liters. We use only drinking water, so we filter the water we put inside, which means we drink out of our kitchen. But we also use it for dishwashing and stuff. We use it for everything. Outside we have 20 more, and we also fill our shower every time we fill water. So we have, in total we have 70 liters, and it lasts for all we do with water about 3 days, I would say. Down here there's the lithium battery as well, and the water. That's it. Cushions we upholstered again. That was the work of Benny's mom. This table was in already. We just again sanded it and oiled it, and you can put it down, and then we have an extra bed where guests can sleep. Those were inside here, but we hang it somewhere else where we want them, so these were somewhere else. But it's really handy to have some things very close. Bed is 140 to 2 meters. The lights installed, a world map, and a little table for outside, which you can fold up and sit on the ground and have a little table for laptop or drawing or something you want to do. The curtains here, which is really good in winter because we don't heat when we sleep mainly, and we just close them and it stays warm forever. A little hack: we have the pillowcases and we filled them up with our jackets or with our sleeping bags. So this one is for the sleeping bag, and this is my jackets, the down jackets and stuff, or rain jacket. All my jackets are in there, which is really cool because I like to have pillows, but we need the space, and this takes a lot of space, you see, and that's why it's really cool. And also I sewed those things, which are the fabric of our cushions, and here we have our laundry. We also like to go with a tent for 3 days hiking. So there's the tent, there's our hiking sticks. Owners before, they had here a chemical toilet. We didn't like it, and also we needed space, and we decided to have this little box here, which can also be used as a seat. And this one we built as well out of the boxes from wine. Actually, my dad built it. I designed it and my dad built it, which is really cool for towels and stuff to try. And in here, all the clothes and all the shoes. We like our organization, which is also using the inside of the doors.
What we learned was that every way of life and every situation you are in demands something new from you or something different. Living at home in a flat, there are a whole lot of different challenges, And living in a van, there are some parts the same challenges, but also others that you didn't quite see coming.
Maybe you have a friend who has a van, you can borrow it for like a weekend or even 1 week or something, or rent one and see if you like it, because you might not like it and then you have bought a van and then it's not your thing. So I would say that.
There are so many different choices you can make and you have to know what you want. But I guarantee you will never make the perfect choice. There's always something you would like, or something that you don't need, or something that doesn't work the way you want it to. But you just have to try it out and try to fix it or work around it.
I've personally been looking for an app that when I have like 5 or 10 minutes, and instead of scrolling through Instagram or some sort of social media, I can get on an app and actually challenge my brain and improve my cognitive functions. And Brilliant is great for that. Brilliant is a great problem-solving based website and app that is full of fun problems and challenges. Brilliant has over 60 interactive courses in logic, math, science, and computer science. Take, for example, this fun little challenge. Poor Claudia. Her 4 teenage children all asked for new sneakers, and she's gotten them mixed up about the sizes they wear, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and the colors that they want, orange, pink, black, and blue. Here's what Claudia remembers. One of Chantel and Carrie wants blue sneakers, and the other wears a size 6. The pink sneakers need to be 2 sizes larger than the black ones. The pink sneakers are either size 7 or for Amy. Chantel wears 1 size smaller than Carrie. Which sneakers did the 4th child, Maggie, request? If I've got a few minutes, I can open up the app, do 1 or 2 of the challenges. They really force me to think, and then after that, I can continue on with my day knowing that that time was spent productively and that I've improved the way I think about the world. So if you are interested in checking out Brilliant, then check out the link in the description below and go to brilliant.org/FLORB and sign up for free. And the first 200 of you to use the link will get 20% off your annual premium subscription. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.